Hello everyone, I'm your friendly neighborhood Oka Tushka and welcome back to Frostpunk. We need to tackle the problem with food. We have a short supply of it. Ooh. And we got some more scouts. We need 5 more workers. Let's see. We have 2 engineers. If we take some workers out of that sawmill. Take the workers out of the sawmill. How's that wood looking? We're almost maxed out on wood, so yeah, that should be fine. And we will make another thing of scouts. And where should we send them? You know what? Let's check out this gloomy cave. I'm putting it off, because I don't know what could be in that cave. But we need to figure it out. And, well, while we're here. Oh, right. How's that cold looking? Alright, temperature's about to rise, but then it's going to drop again. I guess while the temperature is up, let's try to get some food from the hothouse, and then after that we'll work with the bunkhouse. Let's go ahead and dismantle that. We can get the wood back. We'll dismantle that, and we can get the wood back for that as well. And we don't have anybody over here. Alright, what should our new law be? We can go for the care house, but I also want to get either the public house or the dueling laws. Alright, our sick are looking fine. Amputees, we got 6 amputees. So they're going to be taking up room in the hospital, but and our hope and discontent are looking fine. Public house raises. Hope will rise. Patrons are less discontented. Or care house. Gravely ill will be kept alive in care houses and no longer burden medical posts. Residents of care house half as much. Hope will rise slightly. And that leads into prosthetics. They eat half as much. Let's do it. Let's go for the guy.
Hear me! New law in the city.
Let's see, where was that medical tent at? I wonder, is the care house affected by the fighting pit? I don't know. We're gonna put it next to here. Or should we put it over here? Could put it here. We'd have to build another steam vent, which isn't really a problem. Yeah, let's put it right here. And we'll build another steam vent. Alright, we built the care house. Oh, and they reached the gloomy cave. Alright, let's see what's in there. Ooh, survivors. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, those are polar bears.
Stop it, bear!
Beast by beast. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them.
Bear, stop them!
Alright, leave the bears alone. The bears will kill the survivors, or risk attacking the bears. People in the cave will live. Scouts will escort them to city if they survive. Do I want to risk my scouts? Yes. We had to help the survivors. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave, 4 children, 19 engineers, 12 workers, joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Unfortunately, the scouts died from their injuries. The people they saved set out towards the city, guided by a map made by the scouts. Oh no, we lost some scouts. We can't make some more though, right? Yeah, we just need more workers. Ah man, that sucks. Alright, where's that coal thumper at? We'll take the scouts from there. And we'll have you escort the survivor's bath. Nope, and they made it to the weather station. Let's see, what is this? There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try to find out what the scientists from Winterhome were working on. Explore. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. Oh no. What's more troubling is that the observation ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Alright, we get some coal and one of those other things. I can't remember what they're called. Well, let's head to Winterhome. I don't think we're hurting for cold right. Yeah, no, we're not hurting for coal right now, so we should be all right to just head straight there. The search for other cities. Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has gotten people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. We'll have answers soon enough. Hope fall silent. Ugh. Ah, great, we're out of food again. Hey, this tent dropped a lot. Nice.
Work time. Get back to work.
Alright, hothouse research. Perfect. Let's see. That's gonna get us some more food. And we'll put that right about. Let's see, where's my food place? Ah, right there. So yeah, if we put it right next to it. I know it doesn't really matter, but just in my little head, it cuts down on travel, so that works. And now we'll worry about bunkhouses. This place probably needs to be heated, so we will build a heat vent right there. Steam cores. Ah, that's what those things are called. We have just used our first steam core. Steam cores are necessary components in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during the expeditions. Alright, how many of those do we have? We got one left. Alright, they returned. We got 15 people who are homeless. Well then, let's build some homes. 1, 2, and that should be it. Coal mine. Let's send them here. We'll have them split up. We'll have them go over in this direction. Boom, boom, boom. We'll have them go over here. Boom. And if there's anything else in this area, we'll have them search there. And now we can get them working on the coal thumpers because we have extra people.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Let's see. We climbed up the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we made it to Winterhome. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy. Fights for dwindling resources and the eventual starvation. The last entry. God forgive us. We're eating our dead. There's no hope. Oh man. We're on our own. But we found 2 steam cores, so that's... Especially after saying we can't make those. Alright, there's a coal mine. There is freshwater spring or large convoy. Large convoy probably has a lot more people. Let's hit freshwater spring. And then large convoy, and we'll escort them back. Let's do that. We are alone. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here. People living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we're alone. Hope falls. Winterhall Fall, we going to die here too? Coming here was a fool's errand. We should go back. We must save ourselves and our children. We must go back. Terrible. All these poor people. We can't end up like them. Man, hope just dropped. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads throughout the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. Alright, now we get to choose our path. People are shaken, racked with fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation comes quickly, pushing them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterhome. Alright, order and discipline, faith and spiritual strength. Whenever I played last, I went order and discipline, so I'm thinking, let's try faith and spiritual strength. Let's try it. Faith and spiritual strength. Alright, house of prayer. House of prayer. We need a place to practice our faith and peace. After introducing this law, yada yada yada. New building, house of prayer. New ability, sermon. House of prayer, the temple. People living near will gather to pray, which will raise their hopes. You have to build 2 houses of prayer. That's fine.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Let's go ahead and get that. But these things are pretty big. What if I put it here? Yeah, let's cancel this. We'll build it here. And then the other one we'll build over here. Oh, but we still need to build those. We need to build that house. So let's see. Yeah, we'll put it right here. What's this? The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say that faith will save us. Nonsense. What, are we going to pray for food when we start to starve? Shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down, we're not going to die. Calm down, I'm not going to die. Today. The Londoners. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on the discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace. Give people hope and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. Alright, can do. Alright, we got 10 Londoners. Let's try to keep that low. And by low, I mean let's eliminate that. House of prayer built. House of prayer has been erected, giving people a place to pray together and find comfort and faith. Hope rises. Nice. We got a lot of hungry people. Oh, because I have nobody working in here. Duh. What's this? People join the Londoners. Already? Sir, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. Okay, what you guys doing? Oh, they found more survivors. Let's see. Freshwater Springs. Degenerated but alive. Near the freshwater springs, we met some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they look away. They mumble something about eating leeches? Lichens? I don't know, they were eating something. Escort the survivors to sea, send the survivors. Yeah, let's. Because I wanted to hit that convoy on the way back. If I send them to the city, a few of them are going to die. Let's escort them. And then we'll come back for the large convoy after that. Bunkhouse research. Nice. Okay. Now we can build some bunkhouses and upgrade some tents. We got some people coming in, so I say we build 2 bunkhouses right here and here. And then once those are built, we'll start demolishing some of these tents and upgrading them with bunkhouses. Especially because it's about to get cold. Oh, also we need to upgrade a new technology. We need more food. Oh man. So many things we need to get. Food is top of the list. But also heating and the factory will let us build prosthetics. And if we can build an outpost, depending on where we build it, we can get stuff like coal and I don't know if we could build an outpost for food, but that would also be good. Also this medical upgrade. And the coal mine itself, or the wall drill, because that's going to get us some trees. Man, there's so many things we need to get. So little time. Alright, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go for drafting machines. We're going to go ahead and do that first. We're going to see what you guys are doing. Something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Alright, the sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. Oh, nice. They explained that they came here for help, but found everyone dead. The astronomers continued their observation until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Oh man, that's not good. Alright, escort them to the city. We need more workers. And that means we need to build more houses. So we'll put these here and there. Alright. Nice. Things are looking up. And I think we're gonna, oh man, except for the food. Starting to have a little bit of a food crisis now. But we will work on that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. Starting to get a little stressed out here. We managed to take care of all the sick, and we had a little bit of food going there for a minute, but now it looks like our people are hungry again. And we're bringing in more mouths to feed. Oh God, what have I done? Well, that's a problem for the future. See you then.